Yes. Dateable, dateable. Hey, hey. Every time that song come on, it's the jam. It's the jam. It's the jam.
Always cut off my
Hey.
favorite part.
I know, right?
Do it for me.
What's
You can do
up?
it for me.
Here
This
we go.
part.
He coming.
Yeah.
He coming. Hey, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. You have just tuned in to Becoming Dateable right here on IntellectualRadio.com, an iHeart radio station. And this is your girl, the top heavy vocal diva, Eva Rue. Oh,
You don't have to come up with a new
yeah.
name.
You don't like that?
You where it's going on. It ain't happening no more. No.
What?
You're losing that.
I'm not losing the girls.
Okay.
You don't think the girls huh?
Well, you're the medium. Medium heavy.
Oh, Lord. If I don't have these, I have nothing.
Oh, that's not true.
This is how I identify. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna say it like this preacher who had terrible grammar. What is gonna do?
What's I'm going
What
to
is
do?
gonna do?
If I
What is
lose my top heaviness.
Okay. And it's like, tell your mama for to call me. What?
What
Tell
is
your mama for to call me now.
for the call?
For to call me. Okay. Well, praise him. Anyway, y'all, it's Monday, and so I'm officially backslidden today. I was saved all day yesterday on Sunday. My God, today was
Let it all
powerful.
go. Let it all go today. You pick it up
Okay.
next Sunday.
Yeah, I'm picking right back up next Sunday. I'm telling you, oh my God, he takes me from Sunday to Sunday. From glory to glory. Anyway, I'm just being so silly. Y'all, if y'all hear the other voice, that's your girl Wanda B.
Hey.
Program director Wanda B is in the building, y'all. She's on the show today.
I
Uh-huh.
love Becoming Dateable, one of my favorite
Aw.
shows. So I'm so a couple more
Okay.
so excited to be here.
Oh, isn't it great?
One
I
day
feel
though,
so special.
I'm going to make it on with the full house of Becoming
I
Dateable.
know.
I want Elle, I want Monica and Mella,
And Mella.
all here and me.
That's true.
That
We
is
need to
my
do that.
wish for 2019. Before 2019
It's
is
my
out.
wish that we can just have all of us every week.
Oh.
But you know, that's what happens.
You all famous,
But we are
popular, jet setting all over
Exactly.
the United States. It is hard to catch
It
you all
is.
at one
It is.
time.
When you're in this business and you're doing it and you're working and you're grinding, then that's what it is. And I know Mondays I struggle because you've worked all weekend. Most artists, entertainers, you spent the whole weekend working and performing and everything. So I know I get it. I get it. It's rough. But I thank you guys, all the faithful listeners out there and all my Facebookers that's tuning in today. Thank y'all so much. So today, y'all, the topic is brokenhearted. Where is the love?
Sing that song. Do you know that song?
Which
Where
one?
is the love?
Where is the love? Where is the love?
I love making
Where is
requests.
the love? Where is the love? I'm doing the guy part too, right?
Right.
Y'all
I
see I'm
need
doing the
Elle
duet?
here.
I need to have one side of my face like a woman. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Come on, Donnie. Yes. So where is the love, y'all? The reason I chose this topic was because I feel like there's so many people out here that's in private pain and they want to be in a relationship, they want love, but they just can't get over the last heartbreak. And so it's carrying on.
And not only the last heartbreak, but also now what they feel women are or men are. So they're adding on everybody else's heartbreak. I mean,
Right.
It's like they're carrying a load. You hear them complain about women don't do this, guys don't do this, and that is it's heavy on me listening to them sometimes. But then, like you say, they actually do want love, and it's almost like they've signed off that I'm never going to get it, so I just will talk about it negatively.
Yeah, or we have all these protective measures to keep us from getting hurt again. So then at the same time, we're never truly available either.
But don't recognize it, right? Because if you ask them, are you available? Yes, I'm available. Be like, oh, okay. But then after a 5-minute conversation, you're like, no, I don't think so.
See, I think the difference is when we ask, are you available, as in, are you single? Are you available to date? But when you talk to them, you find out, okay, you're not emotionally available.
Emotionally and mentally available. And I think to really get in tap with your emotions is hard because you really do feel like you are emotionally ready and available.
Right, you feel you are.
Available is a very good word to use.
Yes.
Becoming available. Make that part of becoming dateable.
Available. Oh, I like that. Becoming available. Yes. A spinoff on becoming dateable. I like that.
I like that too.
But it's rough, and I'm guilty of it too.
Are you?
I'm guilty.
Not you.
Me.
You love love. You believe in love.
I love love.
You're not jaded. No, you're not.
I do believe in love. I am a hopeless romantic. I am the person that, like, in every movie scene where somebody does any kind of act of kindness, I'm a wreck. I'll be like, oh my God, he helped the old lady cross the street. Oh God.
I'm the same way. I love love.
Me
I love
too.
seeing it, feeling it,
watching it.
So why would you say that you're jaded? Why? Give us an example.
I feel like as much as I love love and I want it in my life, I'm so cautious because I know what opening up myself, what that did to me. That being vulnerable like that allowed somebody to hurt me, and not wanting to be hurt again, right? Or trying to find the right person that you can be vulnerable with. So then I'm doing like extra detective work. I'm like, you control it. You want me to call you when I get home every time? You're not running me, boo boo. No, I don't think so. What are you, low jack? You didn't tap my phone. I don't trust you at all. Let me turn my location off.
GPS.
You know?
What?
Oh, you bought me that Apple Watch. Okay.
Oh, you buying Apple Watches now. You want to know where I am all the time. You trying to keep tabs on me. Exactly. Keep time on me. Okay.
Basically. So that's where I am with some of that. I'm just so extra careful.
And that's common. That is becoming so common. But what I usually always tell people or like to bring up is you were okay. Yes, you may have been hurt before, but look where you are. I mean, you're over it. So what if you get hurt? You may have to go through those stumbling stones of getting hurt, but you always pick yourself back up.
And I think that's the key right there. Like you said, it's okay to be hurt again.
But that's we don't like being vulnerable. And that leaves you very vulnerable. I can't. It's too early to say that word right now. Say it. Yeah, say it for me every time I had to say it. Okay. Because yes, I haven't had all my coffee. It is Monday.
I haven't had any coffee yet either.
Okay, so it's the word
vulnerable.
It's hard to do because you get afraid of being that. Nobody wants to. You want to feel like you have learned from your mistakes and you want to protect your heart.
Yeah.
But to actually love again, you almost have to let it all go.
You do.
And be
vulnerable.
Thank you.
I love it. Oh, see, when you have Wanda B on the show, I'm telling you, it gets real deep. I feel like we're Yanla and Oprah sitting right here. Well, no, I'm really more like a cross between Oprah and Ricky Lake.
Well, you are a cross between. It's just wait a minute. Oprah. I don't know about the Ricky Lake. We'll go Ricky Lake, Steve Harvey, Monique.
Just all the way.
Just the laughter, just the funny.
Just the foolishness.
The foolishness. I haven't even got as foolish as I don't think there's anybody like you. I can't really put my hand on. You do know you're not a triple threat? Yeah, triple, quadruple. How many do all the things that Eva Rouet does?
Oh, that is so sweet. Not very many.
And be funny. All at the same
not very
time.
many. Okay?
Not very many. We can't name one.
Yeah. But since we're talking about it though, I'm wearing another hat today. Today will be the first taping of the game show that I'm hosting.
You're hosting a game show?
Yes. So it's going to be a taping in front of a studio audience today. When it airs, I'll let you guys know, stuff like that. But yeah, I will be hosting his line. So
how do you play?
It's like Whose Line Is It Anyway? But it's on a Christian network. So I'm the new host.
Is his line God's line? Is it something from the Bible?
Yes, it's going to be some biblical stuff. But not all biblical though. But still.
What is going to be so funny? The cross between Eva and Christian is so.
Oh my God!
I that you're not always Christian, but
But I'm a backslider.
If you've ever witnessed, go to one of Eva's comedy routines.
Yeah, he's married to me though. I'm glad God doesn't really get off into divorce though, because he's married to the backslider.
He's married to all backsliders.
He's
That's
married to
all beautiful.
backsliders. Isn't that wonderful?
That is wonderful. You gotta have somebody that's gonna stick with you through the really bad.
That's true. Because if he leave me, then Lord have mercy.
Oh, see, we have found one person that'll never leave you.
Yeah,
so there's nothing to be sad about or be you could be vulnerable with him.
Public service announcement that Eva Rue is an official backslider,
and Jesus loves her.
He still is married to me. That's in his word. You can't change it. Can't take it back. Don't try to tell me nothing. He said it. I believe it, and that settles it. Now,
boom,
bam,
case closed.
So, but the thing is that because I secular music and I sing praise and worship on Sundays and stuff too. I'm being signed to Lukewarm Records.
Lukewarm. I like that name.
I am so lukewarm. It's just not. Everything about me is lukewarm, and when I found out in the Bible that ain't good, I was like, oh Lord.
You either got to be hot or cold. You can't be lukewarm.
Right. No, even if you ask me a question, it's probably gonna be like this. Like, Eva, are you in a relationship?
Yes.
It's complicated.
Lukewarm.
Eva, what are your political views? Middle of the road.
You're lukewarm.
Exactly. How do you like your water? Room temperature. It's terrible.
I'm done with you.
I don't know.
Eva, lukewarm.
What's your sexuality? Undecided. I mean, I'm just kidding.
Now everybody,
Lord,
right now your thread
Eva
is
out there at church talking about she undecided. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm just being such a clown. Back to this.
Back to
where's the love?
Where's the love? So it is. Do you think social media has made it worse?
Yes.
Because I think that plays a lot into. I'm starting it, and but I can spend a day on social media and wind up being I had to put it down and say, "Oh, this will change your whole psyche if you spend a lot of time reading thoughts of people." And I know they say that's not real, but it usually winds up feeling real. Like this is what you believe,
girl. It's just real interesting. I just want to let everybody out there that's listening, please put your comments on Facebook Live and feel free to call in 708-223-8953, 708-223-8953. We want to hear from you. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Amanda said, I love this show. Oh, that is so sweet. I love becoming dateable too. That is so sweet. I appreciate that. So, guys, brokenhearted, how do you love again? What steps did you take? How do you know you're ready? And where is the love? So the reason I put the where is the love on there is because so many, to me, men that I run into, they all just like, it ain't nothing, just want to hang out, just want to, have fun, how much fun you trying to have? Like, listen, you are 59. Get somewhere and sit down. Okay? Get somewhere and sit down. Tell me, I just want to have fun. Where?
How much can you take?
On the 55 plus menu?
Oh, yeah, on Wednesdays.
Okay, listen, come on. I just want to have fun.
You know what? It's so many. I think it's overload for them. It's so many single women like they don't want to tie down to one. And then
I say, let's get on this roller coaster at Six Flags. You about to have a heart attack. Get somewhere and sit yourself down.
It is time. Your fun days are over.
Okay.
Stop talking about fun. We don't have fun up in here.
Fun. Let's go to the 10 a.m. movie. Get your out of here.
I need to be in bed by 7. Dinner at 5.
I gotta go to the show as soon as I wake up because otherwise I'm going to sleep. Okay. Anyway, foolishness. So where's the love? Where are the men who really want love and who aren't afraid to say, I want a woman in my life. I want, you know what I'm saying? To settle down. Where are those men?
You all need to come on Eva Rue on Facebook. Come because I'm like, I don't think I know one. I had to stop for a second and say, I don't think I've met any. I don't think I've met any who will openly say that, openly admit it. So if you're on right now with Eva's comments, we want to hear from you. We need to hear from you because I don't think I know, if I were to name 5, I couldn't tell you 5 of any of the guys that I know, and all good men.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say that women aren't the same way, but definitely,
yeah.
I hear that all the time.
Yeah.
So where are you?
Where's the love?
Where's the love? Let's hear from the guys who want love.
Absolutely. Okay. So we want to take a quick word from our sponsor here really quick. Industry Buzz. Industry Buzz with 3 Z's is inspiring, is hiring and employing our youth all year long. Exactly. And we want you to make a donation. You can go to Industry Buzz. You can also go follow I Love Lulu. She is the mastermind and the brainchild behind Industry Buzz. And we want to support our girl that is doing big things in media. And matter of fact, she's on the show today. Huh?
Bam!
She's on the show. Who's in my studio? Who's in my studio?
Like,
share.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, Lord. She brought the girls with her.
They said, good morning.
Look,
it's Monday. We here.
I said she's talking about the kids, and I got a little wake me up on.
Hey, well, okay. So we do have a few comments here really quick. Doc says, does everybody really have to sit down? What's wrong with being in love but not stuck in marriage? Ooh. Okay.
Yes, that's true.
That's true. You don't have to be married, but what's wrong with commitment? To me, I feel like it's dangerous. Like, it's not healthy to me to be here, there, and everywhere like that.
Why? Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, I really wonder why not. I'm not understanding where the health part come in.
Of all them fluids, your stuff need to be on a boil order.
Huh? They make protection for that.
Okay, so but you kissing?
They're not kissing, huh? They're not doing a lot of that. I don't think.
Well, they doing.
Not are they?
There's an exchange thing. There's an exchange.
Then maybe it is. Okay, so you bringing your health thing in there. We seeing with a whole lot of people. You think they kissing on all of them?
Some folks giving you gingivitis. I'm not. I'm like, you need to go get that checked out.
Okay, so you
all
right
that on
then.
your teeth cannot be healthy for me. I'm serious.
Well, I think that marriage is not. I think that when they talk about marriage, they have the wrong concept behind marriage. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is not for you to, say that it's holding you down. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't view marriage like that. My parents have been together this year 50 years.
Wow.
They are best friends. Like, they roll out together, it's now 15 grandkids out of their union. You know what I'm saying? Out of 4 kids, I got 1. Whoa. I was bobbing and weaving. I got 1. I got 1
out of the 15.
I got 1 out of the 15. Well, actually, mine makes 16, I think.
Oh, okay.
If my calculation
Your sister was pregnant last time at the Industry Buzz.
Buzzing off awards.
Yes.
She was pregnant. And my other sister too. So my older sister, she has 6. My brother has 4. My baby sister has 4. And I believe that they are still going. Wow. So I don't view marriage as something that's gonna hold me down.
Well, no one should really.
Like, if you look at it, when you are on a team. Like, y'all a team at Intellectual Radio. I see y'all got a car out there now.
Yes.
Earl doing his thing, but he has a team. Like, he has a teammate, one person that he can depend on and trust. He's not going to talk to everybody about the same thing. Now, we know that, right? We know how Earl lives. Hey, Earl. He's not going to talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But he has that one person that he can trust, that he can bounce off his ideas with. And then y'all grow from there. And then you share with the other people, right? So when you looking at marriage, you looking at it all wrong as, it should be a partnership. somebody that you can trust, you can bounce off your ideas with, you can grow with, you learn with, you have your ups and downs, your unconditional, love is all in there. Because with someone I want to be with, I had to change that.
Yes, yes. Switch that on over. Okay.
You want to have somebody that you can be authentically yourself, and there's no holds barred. Like when I'm talking to Eva, we have us a good time. Like we be singing, we be talking, we be laughing, we be farting, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I won't rewind to what you just said. We'll keep going.
But see, that's when you can be authentically yourself with somebody, and I don't have to change or okay, I'm one way on social media, and then when I'm with my friends I'm somewhere else, you know what I'm saying, somebody else. So I think that marriage is not supposed to be, it's lock and key in this jail. I think it's supposed to be an adventure.
I think it's the fear, like you said, is that the vulnerability to have that to find that person, you got to let your guards down. You got to.
That's true.
You have to.
Yeah. Or if I can make a quick comment, Joyce says you can have fun being married. The older I get, I desire one I can travel with, etc.
Yeah.
That's good.
You can. Yeah. It's an adventure. It really is.
But getting to that point, because what did you say was the topic, or how many people though?
Where's the love?
Stay so brokenhearted that they're not willing or believe that person is still out there for them.
That's true. Another thing is, what's crazy is if you're brokenhearted, you're really allowing that person to still have control over you. It's almost like when we talk about forgiveness, they say, well, forgiving is not really for you, it's for me. It's so that I want to walk around with this burden, holding on to this. That person is moved on, probably having a great time, not thinking about you. I ain't thinking about you. Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey.
No,
I ain't thinking about you.
Now you want to say I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
You want to be
Oh.
Stop interrupting my grinding. That's my part right there. I had to do that part. I ain't thinking about you. Hey. Okay, I'm sorry. But yes, that other person is holding you back from living your best life as well. Because I mean, I've been there. I'm sitting somewhere in the corner. That's me in the corner. Losing, but you know crying, what? And they are posting new pics of their new boo. Hold on, wait a minute, big fella.
I said this the other day. Don't get so caught up in your pain that you don't really grasp the fact that you have the option to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like you get so caught up in what they did to you, how they did it to you. But I was talking to my best friend about relationships. And I was talking about how I love people. Y'all know how I am. Like I really love on people.
Yes.
And if I'm in a relationship, it takes a minute for that person to get out of my system. You know what I'm saying? Because I really just love on them the best way that I know how. And that's without conditions. However, you cannot, expect that person to love you the way that you love them. Right.
Right.
So in that, there is still happiness that can be found when the right person loves you. You know what I'm saying? Because they will love you. They will love you so hard that you will forget you ever had pain.
Well, you heard that. That is I Love Lulu, honey, LaTonya Lang.
We love you too.
Honey, breaking it down. Listen, if you're not following her, you need to follow her. Tell them how to follow you. And then after this, we're going to go to song. Tell them how to follow you and who you are really quick.
Hey, thank you so much. One. Hey, y'all. Yes. I love my girls. Well, I am Lou Lang, and you can follow me online, Facebook Live. I be hanging out. # I love Lulu or I love Lulu Lang. So we just
and you just covered the BET Awards.
Yes, man. Honey. With Nissan invited me my second year being with them. I've been on a adventure creating memories. That's my new thing. Just enjoying life, and they invited me to go to the BET Awards. I got a chance to see so many great people. We stayed at the same hotel where Carly B and Offset was, and a lot of great, people. I got a chance to sit poolside, with them. We ain't got to take pictures, boo. All you got to do is know that you love Lulu. That's all you got to do. Know it.
Now, see, that's how you make it work. So listen, we've been listening to Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com. We're about to go to a song. right now by Book Bag. Make it work.
Hey.
Let's make love work.
Make
Hey,
it work.
come on.
Make it work. Make it work. Make it work. You on the block. Make it work. You on the grind. Make it work. You on the climb. Make it work. No wasting time. Make it work. A couple grand. Make it work. A couple dollars. Make it work. Baby daddy. Make it work. Baby mama. Make it work. You on the block. Make it work. You on the grind. Make it work. You on the climb. Make it work. No wasting time. Make it work. A couple grand. Make it work. A couple dollars. Make it work. Baby daddy. Make it work. Baby mama. Make it work. Now, this is a song that everybody's gonna feel. It don't matter if you chopping rocks or struggling for a meal. We all go through our problems. I know it can hurt. You gotta find a way to win and just try to make it work. You late on rent, make it work. They held your check, make it work. And child support took everything but your respect, make it work. You got them kids, make it work. Still live with mom, make it work. Got ramen noodles if they turn your food stamps on, make it work. You on the streets, make it work. You on parole, make it work. Caught in the system and just trying to make it home, make it work. You all alone, make it work. Family ain't. Make it work. Just keep on grinding and just never call it quits. Make it work. You on the block. Make it work. You on the grind. Make it work. You on the climb. Make it work. No wasting time. Make it work. A couple grand. Make it work. A couple dollars. Make it work. Baby daddy. Make it work. Baby mama. Make it work. You on the block. Make it work. You on the grind. Make it work. You on the climb. Make it work. No wasting time. Make it work. A couple grand. Make it work. A couple dollars. Make it work. Baby daddy. Make it work. Baby mama. Make it work. I'm on my own. Make it work. So lost and gone. Make it work. Feeling abused. Should've left her ass alone. Make it work. But I am to blame. Make it work. So I gives up. Make it work. When I get down, I plant my feet and hold my knees to make it work. Now ever since I can remember, I've been going through hard times. I won't give in, I won't give up. I know I've lost my damn mind, but I can see these haters nervous. And even though my life's been a curse, they mad cause I went and found a way to make it work. And I know it's wrong, make it work. And I know it's mean, make it work. But just remember, when you wake up from your dream, make it work. You had your chance, make it work. You let it slip, make it work. Give me my throne, give me my crown, get off my. Make it work, you on the block. Make it work, you on the grind. Make it work, you on the climb. Make it work, no wasting time. Make it work, a couple grand. Make it work, a couple dollars. Make it work, baby daddy. Make it work, baby mama. Make it work, you on the block. Make it work, you on the grind. Make it work, you on the climb. Make it work, no wasting time. Make it work, a couple grand. Make it work, a couple dollars. Make it work, baby daddy.
Make it work.
Baby mama, make it work.
You got no car?
Make it work.
Make it work.
Make it work.
You not a star?
Make it work.
You can make it work.
Make it work.
You got them food stamps.
Make it work.
You can make it work.
Make it work.
You just can sell something.
Make it work.
Don't go to work.
Hey, hey. That was crazy, man. Look what I walked into,
That's
man.
crazy. We all just jumped right in.
Look what I walked into,
Like, who thought? Who would have thought?
You got your background right here.
I didn't even know I could flow like that, y'all. Oh my God, this
Make
is crazy.
it work.
She got a hit.
Oh my God, y'all, that was Book Bag. Make sure you follow
Book
that
Bag.
guy,
Book
man.
Bag.
That
I
artist,
love the name.
BOOQBAAG, Book Bag, Make It Work. Man, that's so catchy. We need that on the radio. Come on, make it work.
It
He
is
said-
on the radio right now. It's
Right on.
Intellectual Radio.
Well, I mean, on all the radio stations,
Yeah,
put it like that,
radio.
on all of them. Yes. So, as you can hear, guys, we have Mela in the building.
Yo.
Yes,
Hey,
Mela,
y'all,
Mela.
miss
Hella
y'all.
famous.
And that's for those of you who are just tuning in. We have Wanda B in the building, y'all. We have a special guest, Wanda B, and Lutanya Lang from I Love Lulu Industry Buzz.
Jesus.
Thank you. We doing our thing today,
Some
y'all.
famous people in here today.
Okay.
Eva.
We just making it work.
We making it
Oh.
Okay.
Making it work.
Yes. Before we move on to testimony service really quick, part of the topic brokenhearted and where's the love, another thing that's important to me when I say where's the love, loving you
It's wrong.
Right? You have to love you too. So in the process of being brokenhearted because somebody hurt you, you have to love yourself enough to still pick yourself up and try it again. You know, if at first you don't succeed, right?
First you
And try again. You know, don't lay down. You know, don't lay down and just be like, oh well, all is lost. And no, don't lay down. Out to me on a great quality of life if you don't have somebody in your life.
Do people feel that way? Do they? Let's hear from you all if you still believe in love.
Well, listen, this is the thing. Like, you know, if you just want to play with yourself like you're only child till you die, then be my guest. I'm here for you. I'm team you. You know?
Can I tell my story just a second?
Yes, tell your story.
All right, testimony.
So, I was with my son's father for a while. Then I ended up pregnant, you know, with John. So that was a 10-year span. I tend to be in relationships long, right? So prior to that 7-year relationship, you know.
You're only 25. I'm just not adding
right.
Don't it seem
she was
like
5
it?
when they got together.
Like it, but I am knocking on 40. How about that? And so relationships were hard for me, you know. And so someone came into my life and they loved me in places I thought that I couldn't be healed from. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's like people will come into your life. Maybe it may be a best friend. Maybe it may be, you know, a girlfriend or whoever it may be. Just be open to the concept of allowing somebody in, because you never know, you know, where that would take you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, now I'm in a stage where I am open. I'm not naive. I know what I need. And I'm a affectionate person, you know, so, you know, and I'm celibate now. I don't mind sharing that journey, you know. So if you come into my life and your intention is to get me in the bed and you don't respect the fact that I am on this journey of waiting on my husband, then you're not the one.
That's true.
I have no problem with copying and pasting the text message that I sent to the other guys that said, I am not the woman for you because you do not respect my boundaries. You know what I'm saying? So it can happen.
They gonna be like, man, I missed out. Like,
I just want to say, can we clap it up?
And they come back too. They come back because there's some nasty women out here.
Hey,
and if
really
you're so easy to give up your jewels, you know, and you don't want to wait on somebody that's deciding. You know, it's for a reason, because I don't have stalkers.
Can we clap it up for celibacy right here? Look, on your lane.
I just pray that it's not long.
I'm clapping for you.
The struggle is real.
I'm clapping for you because I can't do it
for you.
Listen, that's another level.
I'm clapping for you.
You in particular.
I can't do it right now, but I'm clapping for you.
And let's pray it don't go to the end of this year. Let's pray.
Hey.
That's another level in the Lord that I'm not yet there yet. But anyway,
she's in the Lord, in the Lord.
How about that?
Honey, that's to be sent.
Jesus.
And wait, listen, I think that's great. I know that I cannot wait till the wedding night
to want to find
out how this all.
Some days I be feeling like I want to sell a little bit.
Work it out
a little bit.
You selling it? Wait, which one you doing?
You can work it out.
You selling it?
Turn it on over to the Lord. He can work it out.
Selling a bit.
Okay, you know what?
Hey, look.
Time for testimony service. Okay, wait. Before we go to testimony service, let me read one of these comments. We are so behind. What happens when your girlfriends won't hang out enough outside of this? Okay. So let me read this. Solomon says, "Love for me is a commitment. Anybody can say love, but you have to have action. To love somebody is to make them feel like they're free, accepting them for who they are, having to work on it together. Trust, commitment, faith in God is first. Accept each other. It's beautiful to be in love. You can have fun at any age."
Oh, that's sweet, Solomon.
Tell him to follow I Love Lulu.
Yeah, follow I Love Lulu.
So I can look at all his pictures before I
confirm. Oh my God. Y'all, let's get to testimony service. 1, 2, 3. Testimony time. They're new. It's testimony time. Mella, can I get some help?
Come on now.
Tell us a story. Give God some glory. It's testimony time. Sing it again.
Testimony, testimony time. Woo! Testimony, testimony time. Tell us a story. Give God some glory. Testimony, testimony time. Woo! Oh yeah.
They shouted testimony time. They spent that thing going up. Jesus Christ. But now, man, God been so good. I am that I am. God been so good, man, to me. Yesterday I did 3 services and then when I knocked out a wedding, come to find out.
What do you do, Mala?
I
How'd you knock 'em
DJ.
out? Do you?
Yes, man. I DJ, I produce, I play a little keyboard, little drums, little
You're
organ.
not just funny, you do
I'm
other,
not just funny.
got
I'm
other
trying
talent.
to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Christian Mingle, you know what I'm saying? Work with me, Lord, huh?
Oh, here we go.
Use me.
That's why you had 3 services.
Use me. Come on, somebody. I am a vessel, huh? I am a vessel willing to be used, huh?
Oh, that's funny.
But now, God been so good to me. I knocked out 6 hours, and then they had booked me for another extra hour because black people. Not to say it like that, but
we don't like
they
to
was
end
behind. Yeah, they ain't like to end,
Yeah.
And everybody was drunk. Everybody still wanted to dance. Then come to find out, the owners of the place had kind of put them out an hour early, so I had kind of got a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Well,
God is good. You want me to ain't no ghetto blessing?
You gotta get
all
on
the time.
Who wants to go? Oh, you still? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying? Press my ticket. I'm trying to blow my trumpet around here. Earl got on sandals. I know God being good in his life, man. Come on, somebody. I pulled up. They got intellectual signs on the banister everywhere around here.
On the phone?
Everywhere. But look, man, God is good, man. Don't give up on God because he won't give up on you.
Man.
Hallelujah. Go ahead.
Anybody else want to testify?
Man, okay, so I am grateful that I have a roof over my head, food in my refrigerator, and a car to drive. I remember when as an entrepreneur you go through so many journeys, you know what I'm saying? And and all of us know it's not easy, and sometimes, bills don't get paid, things don't get done, and you're just wondering like, God, is this what you called me to do? Is this really what you want me to do? Am I equipped for this? And then he always sends somebody just to show you that you don't have to be qualified because I've qualified you, and so to be able to go to the BET Awards, all expenses paid. They know my favorite color is orange. They made sure that orange was in my room. They just took care of me. So I'm so grateful, to be amongst the right people, because it's one thing, for us to get up and, have what we have, which is a gift, right? But it's another thing when God opens the door to allow those gifts to make room for you. It just makes it so much sweeter. So I'm just grateful that in this stage that I'm in, that his grace is still on my decision making.
Wow, that's wonderful.
That is so sweet. I don't even have one. As far as I went was Kentucky Fried Chicken.
What a right?
Can I be happy that they got an order right?
Yeah.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
Get your chicken right.
Look, the order was right.
Because we know we don't always get our chicken right. Thank you, God, today.
I want to thank them for having original recipe. To have the leg original and not be out and tell me I got to wait 17 minutes like I did last week. So I'm thankful for that.
Wow.
They said, how do they call in?
708 223 8953. Lynn, tell us, you got a testimony? Can we hear their testimonies? No.
They want to testify?
No.
They said they want to
testify.
They said they want to call in. I think some of them are just learning that I'm celibate.
Oh, Lord.
Or you're selling a bit.
Okay.
We don't know. We got to find out.
708-223-8953. 708-223-8953.
If you call in, today's topic,
yes, let's stay on topic. What is
brokenhearted?
Well,
where is the love? So hopefully you've been listening to the show and you can chime in
Where is the love?
on this great topic. Loving yourself, loving him, loving her, all of that, is very important in the love life that we're trying to build for one another. And some people, it's not even sexual for some people. Some people don't even care about sex like that. I'm not one of them, but I thank God for their life.
Come on, talk about it. Come on.
Hold on. on. Wanda said, I don't care about sex. Yes, I do. I'm a very sexual being. But with me knowing who I am and what my needs are, I just can't allow anybody and everybody to tap into that.
Can't you do that
Right, I
without
get that,
being
but
celibate?
I don't have
I
to.
can do it without being celibate, but I'm taking the time, like you said, loving yourself. I'm taking the time to heal from toxic relationships, things that set me apart and set me to the side, so that when I am ready, I can get into a healthy relationship. I'm not taking it off the table at all. What I'm saying is that right now, I'm taking time for me. I need to heal
And that's fine.
and move on
And that's
from some
perfect. That's
stuff,
perfectly fine. I'm just saying, for
It ain't
me,
gonna be
I
me.
cannot marry somebody without trying that thing out first. That's just me,
Oh
because
yeah.
that's
I
because
see.
I love sex so much. Because if it's trash, throw the whole
You
relationship
married to
away.
trash.
If it's
Throw the
trash,
The whole
trash in the
marriage.
garbage.
So death do us part with trash? That would not be good.
No,
If it's trash, you ain't getting no.
to sex do we part.
Yeah,
I'm
it come with
sorry.
you.
Listen, listen. I'm reaching my peak, and
Look.
if I'm already I was
You don't-
already hot to trot before that. So if
Hot
And
to
when,
now,
you
try.
hit, and when you hit 40, like this is a prime time, like where I'm at right now, this is a prime
Girl,
time for women.
girl, I can't be playing with myself like I'm an only child.
I can't be playing myself.
You hear me?
Oh, I
I
know.
said I can't be playing with myself like I'm an only child. I need somebody else to play
So
with.
how
I
do you
need playmates.
separate your feelings and emotions from sex?
How?
Yeah.
I've
Teach
been
it.
doing
Come
it
on,
so
even.
long.
hmm
Even look at
Oh, I'm
her
sorry.
face.
I don't believe in putting a lot of
No, but
miles on the ride now. So
Yo.
people want to ride with low mileage.
Look, I
So
still want.
I'm not selling, but I'm gonna keep my mileage low.
Hey,
Look,
look.
I still want to be tight. That's all I'm saying.
Are you
Hey, they got
right.
stuff that'll
Keep
make
my
it
mileage
tight.
low.
Okay, we're gonna have to talk about staying tight.
Hey, look.
Kegel while you
You done
sit
came
Because
to the
I'm
right
saying,
show.
when you're not using it, you're losing it. So
Huh?
you got to use it.
Come
Yeah,
on.
but you can
gotta use it
can
wisely.
You can do exercises.
Right, but that's what I'm
You
saying.
keep
But if you
on
just gonna have it in a
using
coma,
me.
you know what I'm saying? Are you trying to have it in a
Until
coma?
you
So
use
wherever
me.
my husband is right now, I need you to hurry up.
Hurry
I need you to hurry
in a
up.
prime. Did you
Okay.
hear?
She in the
You know what?
prime.
Between 38 and 40, they say that is the highest sexual prime
She's
for a
in the
woman.
Oh, they lied. They keep going.
Really?
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
after menopause?
I was told well into the 40s, even to 50, that you can
Yes,
still
that's a
be.
fact.
Yeah.
Before menopause.
I don't think everybody gets to
Everybody deals
menopause
with menopause different.
or even get to it at the same ages.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
She's
y'all. Let's
in the
get.
prime.
We having a
We going all the way a
having
whole
a
nother
girl
way.
talk.
They talking about menopause. They
Right,
walked
right.
into
I'm just saying.
the
I'm
view.
saying that you can stay
Y'all
tight
say
and
listen
keep
to
it
the
right
view.
and have some fun and peace
That's what
and find
happened when I
love.
was on
Okay, y'all. Everybody talking. I know they probably listen like, what is
I
going
have a
on?
headache. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Where is the love? It's not in Lulu's bedroom. So we do know that.
No
Now-
loving happening
That's what we
over there.
Broken. Now, I want to go another way. Now, there's some Oprah
Go
stuff right
there.
here.
Go Oprah. Go on.
Let's go.
Was he that terrible that you don't want it no more? Like, I'm just
Oh
saying,
wait.
like,
Oh, well, that's where we going.
I ain't met no man that bad yet to make me want to put it down, huh?
And leave it alone.
And leave it alone.
Well, see, my
just being
feelings and
silly.
emotions is attached. Like in this
Oh.
stage that I'm in right now, my feelings and emotions seems to get attached, and I'm not willing to be attached to just anybody.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying? Because really, if we look at it, the relationships that we hold, it dictates where we go. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a toxic relationship, it holds us back, right? Whether it be a friendship, I have let, friendships that was 20 years ago because it was toxic. And I realized that it was not benefiting me in any type of way. So I'm all into this being healthy, healed, and whole in every area of my life, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, working on my credit financially, and when the right person comes, then I will be ready to fully give myself to that person. And I look at my parents' relationship. They have a healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't always like that,
Yeah.
but it grew to that point. And in order for it to grow to that point, my mom told me that she learned how to love herself first.
And that's what
a
I'm
fact.
talking about. So where is
Mhm.
the love?
Mhm.
Loving you is also really important in that. Loving you also means that you're not willing to just settle for anything. And that's like, even though I'm not practicing celibacy, but I have, decided that I think I'm just going to take like 6 months
Yeah, for
to
yourself.
just not date, talk to anybody.
Including women and men. No. Should we be
She's making me pass
specific?
out on my own show. Who's going to take over? Who's going to take over?
Should we be specific?
Um,
I'm listening.
Look, we be
Mela and I
clowning,
like looking like,
Hey,
whoa.
look, I don't know what's going on right now.
Mela.
Hey,
We be clowning y'all, so
yes,
hey,
we do.
we clown.
So,
But I realize that my emotions and sex are not together. And I want those things to merge. So we're doing separate things here.
Well, I did that before though.
You done
all
that
the
before too?
different
I did that
people, though.
before where my like, hey, it's time for you to go. I did that before, but now I'm in a place where I'm ready to settle down, and I know that in order where I'm going and where I have to go and where I need to go, I know that I need a partnership, like someone that's going to hold me accountable, that's going to love me the way that I desire to be loved,
Yeah.
and I can love them back, because I know that that's what I need in this next phase of my life. Because what you see is not what you're going to get.
Yeah.
I have evolved, and we continue
Right.
to evolve.
Right.
Every day we look different. We grow. We talk different. Our hair changes. It
Right.
grows. Everything about us changes. Why can we not change mentally, spiritually, emotionally?
So
We're
question for
supposed
you. You are in the entertainment business as well.
Mhm.
You are popular.
Thank you.
And so I know that you're running into some of the things that I'm starting to run into. And this is not just because I want this to be, but I'm kind of being pushed
Mhm.
into a certain corner
Yeah.
or whatever.
Mhm.
I have to level up.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And that means it every way.
Right.
So where you are now, is that really why you are feeling this way about the men, or is this is just a Lulu thing, or this is because of where you're going that you cannot just link up with anybody like that?
It's because of where you're going. Because the decisions that we make right now, it affects our future. Every decision that we make, we one decision away from a different life. One decision away from a different life. That's why I ask God to grace my decisions. Who I connect to, where I go, what I'm doing. Even how I dress has changed. If y'all haven't noticed, it's certain
it
things.
went from sexy to sexy. Go ahead.
Thank you. But it's certain things that I'm more comfortable about
Yeah.
my body. I'm more comfortable about who I am. I don't have to worry about somebody telling me, oh, you need to change that because of your image. No, I am the image. Whoever loves me, they're going to follow me. Or
Hello.
they're not going to follow me, because we live in a world, the entertainment world is so fixated on the likes, the dislikes. Oh, they posted something on my page and they don't like me. I can care less, because the core people that I love, people like y'all, I know y'all got my back no matter what. So those are the people that I concern myself with and be like, okay, hey, what y'all think about this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've had those conversations. You know what I'm saying? Okay, how can we evolve? How can we grow? Okay, what we gonna do together? What we not gonna do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that matter. The ones that's online, I'm grateful for the follows. I'm grateful for the support. However,
Yeah.
they do not no longer dictate my every move. If I
That's
want to
what's up.
wear this and I'm comfortable with
Hello.
it,
Do
and
it,
my
honey.
legs are shining and I feel grateful about it, I'm gonna wear it.
All right. That's what's up. Mela, you've been too quiet over
talk
there.
to me. Come on. I've been waiting on my time to testify.
Mela,
Come
You've
on,
been
huh?
quiet already, but we're talking about where is the love?
No, I've
What
been
is the
waiting
state
on
of
this.
your heart?
he said he waited.
Because we
see,
you know,
see, it's a difference. When you love somebody, you love somebody. Like I can
Right.
say I love you, Eva. I can say I love you.
we
I
ain't
can
talking
say I
about
love
I
us.
love you right back.
But when you're in love with someone, that's like a totally different thing, because you're supposed to love your brothers
Okay,
and
but do you want to love a woman right now?
yeah,
Do you
yeah,
want,
I
where are
definitely
you
do.
in that?
Right now,
Exactly. You see that? That's why I'm like, we finna get past all the bull.
smiled on me, huh?
Did
No,
you see
but
that twitch?
I'm really I'm not rushing it because I'm still young. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, I ain't celibate now. Don't get me wrong. This thing work. The blood still working. This running warm in my veins. Get with me or get lost. You hear me? I'm telling you, it's work if you work it. But God is, and on time God. But I am oh no, like I'm not rushing it, but I do want to be in love. Like I do want that happy family. I do want that success. I do want to get married, but like in society nowadays, it's not. Oh no, marriage is not big. Like more
But
people.
we're not even at marriage. Love. Do you desire to love or you want to
Yeah,
play right now? Because
yeah.
it sounds like you want to play.
Right now, I ain't
You
gonna
want
lie.
to play.
I'm trying to finish out this plan. You feel me? Like I'm almost in time out. You
What
feel
is
me?
the
So,
time age for men? Like,
um,
because women seem to be ready to settle down, but I think it's starting to shift.
some men, every man is different. Like some men, like I know some of my homies, they got married early. One of my homies got married at 19. I say, ooh, nigga, ooh,
Okay, you know what?
ooh,
You silly. You silly. But
Lord.
this is the thing though. Where that's the whole point of the show is you can start. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 24
You're
years old.
24. Okay. You can be 24 and be like, hey, yeah, I'm just having fun. And then you're going to turn around and you might be 44 and you still trying to just have
Have
fun.
fun.
So my thing is, I'm trying to find out where are the men? Do they exist? Do you really want love? Do you see the value in love? Like
Yeah.
what's the stake in that? Because so many guys are like, oh, I just want to do this and that. But when you start playing so much, it's going to be hard,
Well, I think
to
that comes with the women too, making a standard, having a standard for what they will accept and not, because a lot of women
Call
now
in, babe.
are so accessible, you know. I mean, they send in,
708.
pictures through the social media. It's not, I've been knowing this person for a long time. They sexing and texting. And they only been knowing them for a day or two. You know what I'm saying? So men have a lot of accessibility, but there is some men out here that are ready.
where they at? If you're out there and you're a man and you're ready,
They waiting on the women to
You're
make
I
a
a
want you to
man and
call
you're
standard.
in.
ready.
They
When you
waiting.
say,
They waiting.
baby, I'm ready.
They
708
waiting.
223 8953.
They ready.
We have two women that's ready.
We
Right
have two
here.
women that's ready.
They
We're
ready.
ready.
Hey,
Call
look,
in. All right.
for
So,
sure.
but
Without the baby mama drama too. Call in without the baby mama drama.
hello.
I'm ready
Wanda,
to take her out.
Eva,
you've been quiet now. So I gotta
I've
get
been
Wanda back in. I
listening.
know Wanda
I've
gotta
been
get Wanda back
listening.
in the
I'm like,
game and stuff like that.
I'm in it. I'm in it. I wasn't on the
Drop
bench. I
somebody.
was just playing.
You
the
just
game.
playing like
Or waiting
you
for the
were
ball
She
to
was
come to me.
listening.
I was
okay,
waiting with
right.
the ball.
I love it.
I was listening to all of it, and I totally agree that loving yourself is the biggest part of starting out with healing from anything. Because a lot of times after breakups, you start to think, "What did I do wrong?" You put a
Oh
lot of it
yeah.
internally
Yeah.
and think it's something that needs to be fixed, changed, and sometimes
Yeah,
it
you think
does to
something wrong
heal
with you.
from it, and that makes a difference. But to be able to move on, you really have to be open and willing to let, like you
Yeah.
said, that a person is not even thinking about you no more, and you sitting over
Okay.
here uh, over what they did, and every time you
Mhm.
think think of something, you thinking of them. So I want to ask you, what are
Okay.
signs that you're not over somebody and you're not ready to move on and be vulnerable? What are those
Mm.
signs?
You
Because I
always
do
thinking about them.
think
Always thinking about them, checking on their page, stalking them, wondering what they're
Hmm.
doing, sending a text, hey, big head, and
going out on dates and talking about
talking
what
about them
happened to you, talking about
constantly.
them to the other people on the date.
Yeah, comparing or
That's
all of
why.
that.
That's why when you're with someone, and you release yourself from them, I'm gonna go spiritual. You have to break all ties, like blood ties, especially if you have unprotected sex with them. You know what I'm saying? That's why God talks about the covenant between a man and a woman, especially when you have unprotected sex with them, you automatically have a soul tie, and the place that I'm in right now, as far as emotionally, you can have an emotional soul tie with someone too, so you really have to break that soul tie so that you can be healthy to move on.
How you
You
break soul ties?
It's a journey. It's a journey, especially, and sometimes things don't break until the right person comes into your life, because someone came into my life, and when they came into my life, their love healed me in places I never thought could be repaired. You know what I'm saying? And it allowed me to see where I was and how toxic that relationship held me up from my purpose.
And when that
Mm.
relationship was over, were you able to hold on to that is out there to find again.
Oh yeah.
And that's a good thing.
I'm still resting in that relationship, because when you are in relationships, it's important for you to know who you are and know who that person is and love them unconditionally. But I'm in a place too where I can love someone deeply but also let them go, because I've held on to people too long.
Because you have to love yourself more.
Correct.
I heard that. You heard that Lulu just coming in through here dropping stuff like she Jan Levan's. You need her own show.
I'm on a journey.
Saying. Okay, so my thing is that I'm picky. I'm really picky, and sometimes after dating somebody, my list tends to get longer of like the signs. Oh, I know I can't deal with this. But I feel like I know what I want and what I need.
Is it reasonable picky? It's not like he wears brown shoes and a black belt picky.
No, I don't think she's like that.
No, it's not like it's not like that.
Okay.
But you know, I want a guy to have simple things like teeth.
But those
and white ones.
Put in.
And white ones. They can't be yellow. They can't be shades of yellow. Picky thing, because maybe those are just preferences. Are they really being picky?
Another thing I'm picky about is I need you to be good in all areas of the bed. You know, it's hard to find somebody that can kiss,
is blessing
touch,
me.
You know, do all those things.
Right
You
now.
you have to match me
Right
on that. You can't be extremely.
The guy you may need some horny weed.
What's horny weed?
That's just for older men if they can't get up no more. Most of the men that are older have all of those skills. The ones that are closer to your age may not have.
I can't deal with somebody with a lot of hangups. Oh, I don't go down.
They said yes, Lord.
Oh yeah,
and all that kind of stuff.
That's not adult. That's not being an adult.
No,
she needs all of
with it.
You need somebody that you can be uninhibited with.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's coming. That's coming. You deserve it. You are absolutely stunning, not just on the outside, but on the inside. And you know I love you regardless,
I know
right?
you love me.
You know, everybody knows I love Eva.
Work it.
And so that's coming. But sometimes, you know, things that are on the outside is not more important than what's on the inside, because see, I gotta live with you every day. Your looks gonna change. My looks change. I don't look the same way that I did when I was a baby. You grow, you develop, you change. You know, some things about my body I didn't have last week, you know, but I got it now. Girl, I got a little bit more booty this week. I've been working.
Hallelujah.
Since I've been on this journey, it's necessary for me to go walking and work out. You know what I'm saying? So I've been working out, you know, but, you know, people, you know, their looks change, but the substance of who they are, the core of who they are, that's what I'm important. You know, that's what's important to me. And I am so attracted to a man's heart.
Oh, we love that.
Oh, my God.
Okay, y'all, we have 1 minute left. She is attracted to a heart.
I am.
And I can't see it. I don't need that.
It's how they care for, you know, how they care for other people.
I cannot be. You know how many beautiful hearts out here.
Eva got a man, woman,
how they care for their kids.
mindset.
You know how they care for the people they love. You know what I'm saying?
Mela said you think like a man.
I do.
Man and a woman,
a man and a woman.
I can't get past those, you know, man boobs and
to get to the heart.
Extra yeah.
It's not
you
going
got
straight to the
that's
heart.
aesthetics. That can change.
It can change.
All you got to do is say, baby, you want to work out with me? And it don't matter what kind of working out you doing. Work out with him.
Not on me. Okay, anyway. All right, so guys, this has been a very interesting show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Lutanya Lane, thank you for being a guest. Wanda, thank you for being our special guest today.
Lulu.
Shout out to L. Williams in his absence and Monica Payne.
Love y'all.
Monica,
gosh, shout out to Earl Winfrey, super producer. Wanda is the program director here at IntellectualRadio.com. All of our sponsors, Cal John, Doc Mab, Play Too Much Productions, K. Carlton Inc., Industry Buzz, Acting Funny, all of that, y'all. We got a lot of shout outs.
Hey,
So I will be posting in the chat room today, guys. Make sure you join Becoming Dateable's chat room. Is that where we keep the conversations going? And we have a really great community. Everybody respects everyone there.
Yeah.
And you can talk openly. You can post and ask questions. And it's just have community where you can bounce stuff off people, because too often we counsel ourselves. And when you're just counseling yourself, then you know there's safety in wise counsel. So the other thing is that I will be posting that I will be having my first taping today of the TV show that I'm going to be the host of. It's a game show. I'm super excited about that. I will more stuff and revealing later. So it's a taping in front of a live audience today. I'm just ecstatic about that. It's called His Line. So yeah, so your girl gonna have to go get into some makeup and get into some things. You know what I'm saying? I might look completely different at the taping. So, you know how I do. Gonna sit this right on the shelf. Pull out the big girl. Pull out the big girl. I gotta go get the game show with. I gotta go get the game show with. You know. So, but anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. We are here every Monday at 11 a.m. You can tune in 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We are becoming dateable, and remember that no matter where you are in life, never stop becoming a better version of you every day.
Let's go.